Here we are, folks, hoping you've got your earplugs and popcorn ready because it's time for another incredible NHRA drag racing event. For our next race, we have our upcoming talent ready to prove what they're worth. These drivers give it absolutely everything every time their wheels touch the drag strip. With this level of competition so far this weekend, who knows what we're going to see in the finals? Replay at the start. The right lane driver makes a strong getaway off the line, and that was all she wrote. Hope you're staying hydrated out there, folks. The talent rolls up to the starting line in the right lane for our next race. But it was enough to beat their opponent in this match and to move them on to the next round. Absolutely no fear in either of these drivers. That's why they're at the top of the sport. The finals are still to come, so stick around. Replay of the start. The right lane driver makes a strong getaway off the line, and that was all she wrote. Find your seats, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got a full event of thrilling action coming your way next. The competition will be fierce, the drivers will be hungry, and let's find out who can take home a Wally today. We've been looking forward to this one. Be ready, everybody. Both drivers. My heart is still pounding after that last race run, and we've got more for you coming up next. Go back to that start. The driver in the right lane came off the starting line quicker, which gave them the advantage that they needed. The NHRA, that's the National Hot Rod Association, is the largest auto racing sanctioning body in the world. There are over 35,000 licensed competitors. Here's our next contest, guys and girls. An incredible performance from these two drivers thus far. They both had their eyes on a spot in the finals, but only one can move on. Who will take home the Wally this weekend? This driver had a slight reaction time advantage, but it was exactly what they needed to come out ahead for the win. The track maintenance crew has been working very hard to sweep and spray the track in preparation for this event. They do good work, folks. Here's our next contest, guys and girls. An incredible performance from these two drivers thus far. They both had their eyes on a spot in the finals, but only one can move on. Who will take home the Wally this weekend? This driver had a slight reaction time advantage, but it was exactly what they needed to come out ahead for the win. The track maintenance crew has been working very hard to sweep and spray the track in preparation for this event. They do good. NHRA Camping World Race winner is presented with a Wally to cap off a weekend they won't soon forget. These drivers saved the best for last. Every ounce of determination and grit went into that thrilling final race. Race of the evening. Good night from those of us here at the announcing booth, and thanks for joining us here at the NHRA Camping World Drag Racing Series.